Hi, today's video is about whether you should buy a bike. I'm travelling Australia at the moment, and first I've been here 8 months, and for 7 of those I didn't have a bike. But I bought a bike. I'm here in Adelaide, Australia, South Australia, and I decided to buy a bike. I met up with Harley Touring Rider, and he said they're great for travelling, for experiencing your environment, and I was like, yeah, that's a good idea, and it's a great way to get fit, and it's cheaper than public transport. So I just wanted to show you from my experience. I work in the city part-time, and I just want to show you the difference of me travelling to the city one way on a bike, the alternate way to get into the city, which is a bus. It's about a 15-kilometre distance between where I'm staying and the city, so I just want to do a video just to show how having a bike makes it so much easier, so much better to get around. Straight on my bike, no waiting around, no walking. Road onto the parkway. So you could take the bus, or you could ride your bike. This is just like one of the prettiest places, and I wouldn't have seen it if I'd not been on my bike. I'd have been on a bus that's overcrowded, overpriced, bad for the environment. Or I could be on my bike cycling through the park. It's just so peaceful. No traffic, no people rushing around. All these cars. Just park to get a bus. Ride your bike. We're actually past where the buses go. I'd rather be cycling. It's a great thing. You can just park your bike pretty much anywhere, lock it up, and you're done. So, as you can see from the videos, it's just so much more fun and nicer just to travel like in and out of the city on a bike. It's just so much better than being on like an overcrowded, expensive bus. Time-wise, I think the bus took 5 minutes longer, so they're pretty similar, but like on the bus I was stood up anyway. It was just really uncomfortable. It's overcrowded, whereas on your bike, like in fresh air, and you've got like control of where you are, what you're doing, and it's just so much nicer to be on a bike. And like the other bonus is you don't have to like walk around. You can just literally cycle to where you need to be, lock it up, and you're done. You're not having to think, or even if you're driving into the city, you're not having to think, oh, where am I going to park, or worry about, what times the bus is going to arrive, if it's going to arrive. So I just think having a bike is it's just made my life so much easier. So I recommend anyone should get a bike. Also, cost is like a massive factor in this as well. I think on that day it was $5 each way, which is $10 a day. But I think if you get like a Metro card, you can get it for like $3. But that's still $6 a day, $30 a week, $120 a month, and that's just for your travelling to work. That's not for like leisure, like if you want to go into town and meet friends or do whatever you else want to travel. Like once you've bought your bike, that's it. Like it's taking care of all your travel costs. I think my bike was like $1,200 Australian, but it's going to save me so much more in the long run. I'm travelling to Thailand in June, so I will post some videos about how I travel with the bike. So how I get it into the bike box, taking it apart, putting it on the plane, and putting it back together. So hopefully that will help any of you out there that also want to travel with a bike. So yeah, I reckon that's it for today. Yes, I will see you next video.